new direction. That's what's happening in America right now. Change is what's happening in America.
Thank you all a lot. You know, this is my 19th state convention that I'm going to go to, so I think I know a little bit about the logistics. And my role in this campaign now is about logistics. It's about getting approximately 7,500 people just like us coming from every corner of this state to be in Austin, in our city, at this convention to help Barack Obama. We have about 55% of the people coming are Barack Obama supporters. We will control this convention, and with that comes the responsibility to make sure that people leave this convention unified with the kind of purpose to elect Barack Obama in the Democratic ticket in Texas and rebuild this party. Looking around this room, this is a great room, but looking around here, everybody here, I'm telling you, I'm putting you on notice. You have a job to do. If you're a delegate or an alternate, you're going to do what you need to do in those roles, and you're going to be a model leader for other delegates from around the state and help other people. We have the absolute biggest delegation from Senate District 14, plus our people from Senate District 25 in Travis County, our friends from Bastrop and Hayes and Williamson, who all are going to have to lead and educate and hold hands with a lot of people like us at this convention so that everybody understands what they need to do. If you're not a delegate or an alternate, there are jobs for you. We need people, everything that happens at this convention that is of a technical nature, whether it's passing out a credential or signing the presidential poll, will be done by a team of volunteers, one Clinton person and one Obama person doing that task. So if you know people who are going to be there Friday during the day that can help us on those tasks, I'm putting together that list, and I'm the guy you talk to about it. During that convention, there will be a lot of information that needs to flow. You're going to be goodwill ambassadors. Now, the staff has come back into town. There are 8 hearty souls that have joined us, and they'll be over here in a second. They're back at the headquarters right now calling county chairs around the state to find out about delegations and who's coming and who's not. But they'll be over in a little bit, and we'll introduce them when they get here. But Omar Khan and that team, their job is to help get people here. This is very expensive for a lot of people to get to Austin for 2 days, to take off work, to buy an expensive downtown hotel, drive here from El Paso or the Panhandle. And I was looking at minutes from a convention the other day, and I thought about one in particular. I was looking at the Upham County Convention, where they had a hearty 16 people attend. 15 for Clinton, 1 for Obama. And the person coming to Austin is the Obama person. You know, that means there was a coalition back there about what has to happen. We have a lot of people coming that have never done this before. I'm looking at lists, and I estimate that out of the 15,000 people in that hall, delegates and alternates, that a good 75% will have never been to a convention before. And we need to make sure they understand this process. Many in this group are running for national delegate. You've known it because we've been talking. We have websites and emails. There are a lot of people around the state who don't know about that process, and the one thing about the Obama campaign that we are hell-bent to do is not let anybody feel like they got left out. Anybody can go to the national convention. Anybody can run for this from their districts, and we're going to help educate people. On Monday, if you're running for national delegate, you download that application and make sure you get it in. If you need a list of delegates to campaign, we'll get it to you. We're not going to do it for you from with inside the campaign. These are grassroots campaigns, but we're going to have. I've been doing, like I said, I've been to 8 national conventions, and I have never seen a list of delegates as diverse as, I mean, it is Texas. Young, old, gay and straight, Hispanics, African Americans, Native American, Asians. There are people of every color and hue and political persuasion within the Democratic Party on this Barack Obama team, and everybody's included. Everybody's going to have an opportunity to lead. The last thing, we leave this convention with a purpose of turning this state blue. And under that end, You're going to see over the next couple of weeks a coordinated Travis County Democratic campaign that many people in this group will be helping with. They're going to need your help, your assistance. We need help at the headquarters at 816 Congress. If you can help do data entry, if you are ready to start making some Texas phone calls, we'll be talking to you. See me today to make sure you get on those lists. We're going to call every one of those Texas delegates to ask them, are you coming? Do you need a place to stay? Do you need a ride here? What can we do to empower you to do what's best for this state? So we need to talk to a lot of people over the next 30 days. Now, I'm going to stop talking. I'm ready for action. If there is anybody in this group that is not a deputy voter registrar, you do not leave today without seeing me, because I always have applications to be a deputy voter registrar. It doesn't mean you need to do anything this week, but you'll be signed up. And when we get into the fall, we are going to register another 100,000 people in Travis County. We are going to turn out a record vote in Travis County. We are going to take back every Democratic seat from Commissioner Precinct 3 to the White House. We are, because we can. And I'm fired up, and you're ready to go.
Take this country in a fundamentally new direction. That's what's happening in America right now.